We have 3, right? Yeah, 6. Okay, home page. So.
Now change it to top rated, and then you need to open first 3 results. First apple cinnamon, summer berry rifle, and energy muffins, and see how many ingredients does each item has. So first one has 6 items, right? Open the second one. How many does it have?
7.
Okay, go back.
7.
What third one? How many does it have?
13 ingredients.
So which one you need to pick? The one that's having 13 ingredients, and you need to copy all the ingredients. Scroll down. Scroll down. Open 1.5 sugar cups. Open that plus icon. I think there should be something else. Click on that plus. Okay, that is just a way. Okay, you need to copy. Like you need to get all the values, copy it, and keep it in the Excel.
This value is ingredients, Vajrang?
Yes.
Okay.
You can click on select. Okay, select all will actually move it to cart. So that's different. No, that's different. You should not add select all ingredients.
Okay.
Can you manually do it once?
By using activities, Vajrang?
No, manually I said.
Copying data.
Yep. Leave recipe and ingredients for now. Just add apple, banana, carrot. Don't add recipe and ingredients.
Yes, Vajrang.
Yep. So I'll be on mute. You can discuss and record this. This is getting recorded. So discuss the manual process as well as the what are the pending items that you need to have from me. If you need anything, I'll give it to you, or else I'll not.
Okay, team, please unraise your hands. Okay, Jagadish and myself. And the team. So this is not a task to only me. Okay, we need to do it as a team. Okay, so I'm expecting you people will talk well. Huh? Are you all okay with me?
Okay.
Okay.
Be unmute yourself and don't think that girls only will do. Okay. Okay, I want to be active session. Okay, this. So this is the use case of we have PDD as well. Just we got from business. Okay, this is the requirement. So install UiPath community. We have You want to have a copy of Microsoft Excel installed, yes. So something what this can be completed without Excel, utilizing Notepad and a CSV file. Okay, and this cannot be, this is the task, and this cannot be done by using these applications. Okay, and this is the API which has provided by business. You click sign up and now text. Okay.
So we can write the data either in Excel, Notepad, or CSV instead.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Yeah, correct.
So sign up for the API key at the so and so. We can sign up.
So just I'm clicking
Yeah,
this.
we have to sign up for the
Control.
API key.
Okay.
Sorry, Vajrang. Can you
API
repeat?
key should not be available in the code or in the website or in the config file. It should be there in the orchestrator as a credential.
Okay.
And all the code should be written in RE framework.
Okay. So create an Excel file, 3 columns. Okay. So we have created columns with 3 items. The problem. Okay, I'm opening. I'm closing all that.
Wrong way to start a project. You need to start with task capture.
Okay. In order to document the process, Vajrang, correct. Okay.
So go back to the notepad once, Teams notes. In that we have SDLC lifecycle, right?
Okay. We will follow that one, Vajrang.
I want each and every step to be marked as completed once the step is completed.
Okay, Vajrang.
Don't go to the next step until the previous steps are done.
Vajrang, can I copy this to Word file? Because I cannot use the 2 files
Go
at a
ahead.
time.
Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Oh, yes, Vajrang. Okay. That's fine.
Kaire, take the drop.
नहीं बता ले मेरे को, देखेंगे तू खा, बता ले मुझे काम पे है। वो तेरा लैपटॉप का चार्जर लेकर दे। हाँ टीम, sorry. So whatever the manual process is there, right? We need to capture, we need to create PDD for that. Am I correct, Raju?
Yes,
Guys,
yes, Mohammed, you are
speak
correct.
out, guys.
You have
Speak
created
out.
it. Yes, the
Only
first
few people are interactive in the session. It's not gonna helpful for us. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Means what is? Sorry, Vajra. No, Vajra.
No chat.
Yeah. So enter prompt user for input name. Yes. Okay, Vajra. Yeah. Guys, so this is the first. Okay, we're reading the document. They are the document. So this is from the user to input the name of the fruit. Okay. Check to see if the input fruit name exists in the column A of your Excel CV. Means if the fruit name exists, first it has to check. If it is not exist, okay. Column A, right. Fruit does not exist. Search for the user input using API. If the particular fruit does not exist, we need to check in the provided API.
We have to check
So-
that fruit in the response code, Mohammed, right? The JSON response. The fruit availability we have to check in the JSON response, right?
Yes.
Right.
So if the fruit does not exist in column A of your Excel file, right? Excel is the input data, right?
Mm-hmm.
So before it's searching, it has to check from here. Okay. User will just assume that user has entered jackfruit something. Okay. It is not available here, right?
Yes.
So if it is not available, this is the case. Fruit does not exist. We need to check that fruit in this API.
Mm-hmm.
This is the okay from here. This is the API, right? And the API
Fruits exist
Yeah.
in that API.
Fruit doesn't, guys, if you have observed, right, fruit does not exist. Does not exist.
Exist in
Means
our table.
this is related to API. If the fruit itself does not exist in the provided API, right? This is the provided API. Okay. So this is
Yes.
related to, yeah, this is related to taste.com website. So my question is, as a user provided the API, by consuming that API only, we are going to get the required data, correct?
Yes, Mohammed.
So here my question is, Raju, so if the particular fruit does not exist in Excel file, so the user has to check, we do not have access to this right in real time scenario in tasty.com. We might be have or we cannot have.
No, Mohammed, if you search for jackfruit, right? The
Yes.
jackfruit is not available in this Excel.
Not Excel. Yeah. First, user will check the means.
Yeah.
It has to get the data from a user, right? User can enter by his choice. Okay, that particular is does not exist. If it is exist, that is another scenario. If it does not exist, that is the case. Okay, if it does not exist, we need to by using API. Yeah, through API, we need to get the requested fruit details.
Requested JSON format.
Yes, if the fruit does not exist in the response.
Requesting a JSON formatted response to test if the
First we have to search in API, Mohammed, that does it exist or not. See, if the fruit does not exist in response, just go to the
tell me the fruit name here. Apple, banana, what else?
Jackfruit.
Other than jackfruit?
Strawberry. Type strawberry.
WPERY. Spelling is correct.
PRRY.
PERRY.
Okay, search it.
Okay, it's not available. Huh?
Strawberries.
See, it's available, right?
Yeah. Can we go to the document again?
Oh. Okay. By using HTTP request, if the particular fruit is not there, we can get it from HTTP request only, Bajrang. We cannot check it, right? Correct. Okay. Okay, whether the fruit is available or not, we'll come to know by using HTTP request. By HTTP request, we'll get one file, right? In that file, if the fruit is available, it will show. If it is not available, it will not fetch the data.
It does not exist.
Raju, Neha.
I think it's first how to get the information from the API, right now?
Yes, Sarita. How to get information from APIs?
From that API, we need to get.
By using HTTP request and all, we'll get. Okay, team. How many are you active? I mean,
yes,
the team.
Mohammed, I'm there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, Vajra. Because okay. Oh, okay. Yes, Vajra. Okay. Input by using HTTP request, we'll come to know JSON formatted response. Okay, we need to capture the result in JSON object. Okay. And test to see if the word fruit exists with the response. Okay. Once we convert the text file to JSON object,
we need to search
JSON
for
object
fruit.
will have the data. Okay. So in JSON object, a fruit does not exist in response. Okay. So display a message that stating fruit it does not belongs to a fruit, and ask the user if they would like to try again. Okay. Input dialog and we will need some
In API response, we need to search for the word fruit, right?
Yes, Sarita. We understood, right?
Yeah,
So when
got
you
it.
convert the text file to JSON object
Yeah,
from JSON
yeah.
object, it will check the user entered food will be checked in text file. Okay, JSON object.
We will check in JSON object.
Yeah, we'll
Whether the
yes.
word fruit exists or not. If it doesn't
Yes.
exist,
If
we
doesn't
should.
exist in response, it has to prompt the message.
I don't believe
Okay.
it's fruit. Okay, I use it.
They would like to, and if they want to try with another fruit name, we need to use the input dialog. Okay. Fruit does not exist in response.
Right.
Fruit does not add the fruit to the next available row in the Excel file. Okay. Okay. Sarita, from here, right? So from here, this is the case. If the fruit itself is not available, it will go into check by consuming the APIs. If the fruit does not exist in response, in Excel only, right?
If it does not exist in response, what should it prompt the user again to enter the new
Add the
fruit
fruit to the
name?
next available row in the Excel file. Continue from the full does not exist. Does not exist. Here there are two cases. Okay, here there are two cases. Huh? This one and this one. Search for the file. This Raju. Okay. Leave it here. I will. Okay. Whatever my understanding, I'll go by that.
Yes, Mohammed.
As Bajrang said, we cannot discuss.
So,
No, this step I'm unable to understand, man. Raju. So first it will check in Excel file, correct? Input Excel file.
Right.
If the fruit is available, that is a other scenario. If the fruit is not available in Excel file, it has to consume the API.
Right.
So from API, it will convert the text file to JSON object.
Right.
Through that JSON object, whenever the user gives the input, through that JSON object, it will check. Correct.
We'll check for the fruit word fruit.
Through the JSON response, if the fruit is not available, it will prompt the message stating that the whatever you have entered is not a fruit. And it will ask the user to try with other fruit. Okay, that up to here fine. Yeah. My question is, fruit does not exist in response means whether in Excel file only, right? Here stating that.
No, I don't think so. If fruit, if that fruit word exists in API J object.
No, Sarita, my question is here also fruit does not exist in response means that JSON object response, right? In JSON object you have that APIs, right? In that this is fine.
Right.
I'm understood.
For the API, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking the second one, right? Fruit does not exist.
Does exist in response.
Does not.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
This is also in JSON.
Yeah, okay. Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
We are reading wrong, man.
This is also in JSON object.
My one got stuck. Okay. Fruit does exist in response means JSON object of response.
If it exists in the response, we have to add it to that Excel.
Well, yes, correct.
To our Excel file.
Yeah, and if once it has added, continue with the next. Continue from fruit does not exist. Okay.
Fruit does exist.
Fruit does exist.
Does exist.
Yes.
Okay. You have to come to the next step.
Okay, and next, fruit does exist, right? In Excel file, this is correct.
No, say suppose that strawberry is found. We found that strawberry in this response.
No, Sarita, my question is this is related to responses from JSON object. It will check. Correct.
Yeah, JSON object.
This is fine.
If it is
fruit does exist in Excel file, right? Navigate to the test.com and search for the fruit name. Okay. Yes, Sarita.
No, I'm confused.
No. If just strawberry has entered, right?
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
The user, if the user enters strawberry.
First condition is if the particular fruit is not available
in this Excel.
This does not exist, right? If the particular fruit is not available, go to this API and consume the text by using JSON object. In that JSON object, it will check the user entered input. Okay. If the response in the response JSON response, if the fruit does not exist, do this process.
They are
If
telling
the
that
fruit does exist in response,
only just FRUIT, not the fruit name.
yes, yeah.
Not the
Just
fruit name, just
no,
the word
it should
itself.
be fruit name, Sarita. It should be fruit name, but for understanding they give okay.
Oh, okay. Test to see whether the
Okay,
fruit exists. Okay, yeah. Got it.
Got it. If the fruit does exist in JSON response, it has to add to the Excel file.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is one condition. Here is
Yeah.
fruit does not exist in Excel. It does exist in Excel. Just assume that apple is available here, right? Apple is there.
First we discarded that thing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Here the condition is if the
exist.
particular user entered fruit is available. Just to think that user has entered apple.
Exist.
Apple is available in Excel, right? Correct?
Yes.
We need to check from this website whether the particular.
Okay. Yeah. Got. Yeah.
Got it right?
Then yeah. If the user enters now, for the second time, if he enters after strawberry, if the user, he'll get an option of entering the another fruit. So if he enters apple, so the apple is present in that Excel file. So he needs to go to the taste.com.
Yes, in order to check whether the particular fruit has categories and ingredients.
Yeah. Got it.
You need to fetch the category and ingredients, right?
Ingredients first three.
Just think that we have developed the user entering apple. It is there in Excel file. From Excel file, it is fetching into this website. Okay. Oh my God, I'm clicking on necessary things. Okay. So it has entered apple. So in apple, once he entered apple, it will populate the all related fruits of apple, right? From here, we need to fetch top 3. Okay, just go by document. Don't think on this. So here, if the particular fruit exists in Excel file, go to this website and check and search for the fruit name. Okay. Look at the top 3 non-featured recipes. Okay. By using this one, right? Top rated, top 3. We'll check top rated. Okay, and identify which has the most ingredients. Okay. In that, we need to fetch in top 3. We need to fetch what are the top 3 most ingredients.
But 3 things.
Yeah, as we have gone through previously, the third one has the most ingredients.
Yeah. Okay.
This one only, no?
Only we need to check the first 3 only. Okay.
Yes, the business requirement is like that. So as it has more ingredients, we need to fetch this one only. Okay. That is the business requirement, and store the recipe name in column B next to the relevant fruit. Recipe name
in our
column.
Excel.
Yes.
Yeah, recipe.
Just I'm copying. Okay, just understand me this one. Recipe name and store the recipe name. Okay, column B next to the relevant fruit. Okay. Store the ingredients in column C separated by new line with no access white space. Ingredients ఉన్నాయి కదా ఈ ingredients
should we ingredients means everything we need to copy, right? Okay.
New line by new
separated by a new line.
Excess white space. Okay, with no access. ఇక్కడ alt enter అంటే నెక్స్ట్ లైన్ లో ప్రింట్ అవ్వాలి ఇట్లా.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Environment at new line, bro. We can use that.
So we
don't talk about activities here. We are in
No, I'm just telling.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. So it should be like this, correct?
Okay, it should be in a sequence, one after one. Okay.
So then next prompt the user to start again. Okay.
Start again or exit. We need to give him
we
an
didn't
option.
provide options, I think, yes, in input dialog. Okay. So we understood up to some extent. And use your workflow to populate apple, orange, banana, and one foot of your choosing. And submit your project folder and complete Excel file and zip file. Okay. So business is asking us to do the project and zip the. Once we completed the project, it's we need to send it to the business by in zip format. So if you have any issues with any of the steps, you may simply simplify where applicable. Okay, that is, if selecting the top layer also is too challenging, select any single recipe. Okay.
No, okay, yeah. Can we see flow chart so that?
Yes, Sarita.
So
this is the flow chart. So prompt fruit name.
Okay.
Just in this scenario, he entered strawberry first. Okay. So as a strawberry is not listed in Excel file.
No, yeah.
Exist in table.
False.
If it is exist, it's true. If it is not exist, means here in first case, strawberry is not strawberry is available in Excel file. No, right?
No, it will go to false case.
Query API with a fruit name. Yes. So it will prompt the user stating that this is not a fruit, and if you want to try it, try once. Like that, it will populate. If the just user has entered apple, apple exists in table, correct? Yes, it's there. If the apple is available in input file, we need to check with the website. Search for on tasty.com.
Yeah, taste.com. Yeah.
Yes. If that particular fruit has a categories, it's true. True, right? A fruit exists API.
No, you have to come down. You have to come down.
Yes.
No, after searching the fruit in taste.com, we have to take the top three top rated ingredients, and we have to paste it in the
Excel. Compare
recipe. We have to take the recipe name, and plus the ingredients.
Okay, my question is, so once we search on this tasty.com website, so it will reflect 3, right? We need to compare among those 3 which has the most ingredients.
Yes.
So this is the step. This is because this is some what to say, some.
Do you think is that missing one?
Important step, right? That's why they have mentioned in flowchart. Okay. So this is one type, and
after that after we get to the highest count, then where you should go, or you should display a message and then again should try again.
From here there is no. If just assume that we have one which have most ingredients, right?
Okay.
So which have most ingredient. Once we store the data into Excel, we'll ask the user. We'll ask the user, right? Again, we'll ask the user if you want to continue.
To prompt the user, you have to select whether try or exit. If you exit, the workflow will close. If you try for a new fruit, again it will prompt the user to enter the fruit name.
From here, Sarita, again. Okay.
So that is how the flowchart will continue. So
process
unless he exit, it will be keep on asking the fruit name. If it exit, the workflow will end.
We'll come to the false place now. False state now if the fruit doesn't exist in the table. We didn't come to this, right? We go after that. We have to go to the API to search for the fruit name, and then if it is found, search for it. Otherwise, if it is not found, we have to prompt the user to try again.
Yes. Okay, Sarita. The first case, first fruit is strawberry, right? As it is not available in Excel file. This has finished. Okay, this has finished, and next time user wants to continue. Okay, again he's giving the apple. Apple is available in Excel file, correct? Yes, yes. Yes, Vajrang. First, we'll check in Excel file if the particular fruit is not available. We'll consume the API. In by consuming API, we'll get to know whether the fruit is available or not. In response, JSON response. Particular fruit is available in Excel file. We need to check in tasty.com website. Correct, Raju and Sarita?
Yes.
Yes,
Mohammed, see, you are getting confused at when the fruit, fruit does not exist. See, when it does not exist, it will go to the false statement. Okay, we will there. There we will do the API. Okay, and again in the API we have some condition. Just check that conditions in the document. Go up.
No, leave about conditions and all. Leave about conditions. Yes. I got confused. Okay, now understood. So if a particular fruit is not available, in Excel file, we'll consume the API.
Yes.
If particular fruit is available, we'll need to check in tasty.com website.
Tasty.com, yes, and take the top rated ingredients.
Yes.
And the recipe
name. Excel file, which has the ingredients.
Again for the fruit name.
Yeah, in this case, user is entering. First has entered Apple, right? Apple is not available in.
Apple is available. Apple is available. It will come to true session.
Yes, it will come to true and search in the website. That has first one is correct only, right? And second one, strawberry. Strawberry is not available in Excel.
Yeah.
If it is not,
so it goes to API.
Yes, will consume the API and will convert the text file to JSON object.
And again it will check.
In the text file, JSON object, if it is available, it will consume that one and will it search in. Okay, it will search in tasty.com. Guys, if that particular strawberry fruit is available in JSON object also, it will check. Got it, Raju?
Yes, Mohammed, correct.
Before adding into Excel file, it will check. Okay, so the JSON, the particular JSON has a strawberry. Just assume fruit is strawberry. Okay. So that does not exist in Excel file. If it is not exist, we need to consume the API. And by consuming API, we'll get to know that strawberry is available. Correct. In API.
Okay.
If it is available, before adding into Excel file, it has to check in website.
Taste.com.
In order to get the ingredients. Yes. If that particular strawberry is available in tasty.com, in the strawberry categories, it has to fetch which has the most ingredients. By comparing. Repeat this process, correct. And we'll again ask the user, you want to continue or exist. Okay. And next time, the same strawberry only and jackfruit. We'll take jackfruit. Okay. So this time is the jackfruit. The jackfruit is not available in Excel, correct?
Yes, Mohammed. So
it is not available. Consume the API.
API. Okay.
And by consuming API, we'll get to know that is not available in API also. In that case, it is false, right? It will prompt the. It will simply close. It will prompt the user that if you want to continue or exist.
If you want to continue with the fruit name again, it will.
Yes. Again, it's a process. Process repeats. If he wants to exit, it will exist. Okay.
Yes.
Total 3, Raju. Total 3 cases, 3 scenarios. Okay. Now we somehow understood the process, right?
Yes, Mohammed.
Yes, Mohammed.
Yes, Jagdish. Yeah. So these are the required URLs, resources, API resources. This is the, I think, API key request.
HTTP.
First point is mentioned about APIs.
One is this is the okay. Get an API key. Okay.
Okay. It is asking for sign up.
That's what I think.
No, my question is, this is to consume the API in order to get the required fields. Correct, Raju? And we need to ask to the business that this API key request, right? What and all.
Okay. Can we go to the very first statement? Because that's what they said it in first thing, right?
So once we register, we'll get the API key. Okay. Raju, I'm clicking on sign up.
Yes. Check your mail. You will get the API key.
Okay.
Email ID is invalid, bro. Outlook.com.
Should be Gmail.
Anything, whichever mail ID you give, it will give the key.
.com.
Outlook.com will be there.
Sorry. Oh my God. Really. I'm missing plenty of things, sir.
Okay. I think you can start using this cases. Yes.
My question is, where we can use this one, Raju? Yes. Okay.
So
Yes. First, yes, Vajra. First URL is there. In addition to this, we need to add this one, Vajra. Yes, Vajra. I just clicked on new tab.
This is a response.
Yes, we need to save this file into text file. I think.
Yes.
Okay.
I missed one part, Mohammed. How did we get the API key? Did you were signing up, right?
Yes, sign up.
Yes, Sarita. In order to register yourself, this is the API key request URL. One need to click on this. Once you click on this, just get an API key. You need to provide your details.
Okay. Oh, so you got API key from here.
Yes.
Okay.
From that API key, so they have provided me in the. Okay. Okay. with respect to shoe, Vajra. 6. Yes.
TE. SLATE. Slate.
Not right. If you have like this, if user enter other than fruit, it will consume now. Okay.
Vajrang, in this JSON response, why we have the details of other things like purse, slate when it is related to fruits only?
No.
Okay.
Type numeric. No. Try alphanumeric, just the numeric.
Yes.
So,
It's not
Vajrang, one question. So this result which is we are getting, it is the result of the, complete website. Yes, Vajrang? Okay. Irrespective of how many pages or tabs it has, it is giving the in response in one page. Am I correct if wrong? $59, yes.
So if the total hits are not, if it is 0 or anything, then you can do. So I'm just thinking, what else can I give? Try mobile. Mobile also we gave it. It actually returned 30 pages. Try with something else that doesn't have, so that you
Car we can try.
car also
Just
you'll
try.
get.
Type car.
Not there. I think you entered at a wrong place. Query equal to car is what you need to type.
Oh, yes.
Not foods.
No. Query equal to after equal to.
Go back. Okay, so irrespective of the ingredient, if the total hit C is greater than 0, then continue. Don't search for more. That's fine.
Total ingredient is more than 10. We can proceed, Vajra.
Total hits.
Okay,
Go
total
back.
hits. Okay.
Go back to the website your API call.
Okay.
On the first item, you have total hits, right?
Yes.
Not that one. First.
Hits. Yeah, 48. Yeah.
So if it is greater than 0, then item is available. Just think like that. Do one thing.
Yes.
Search in the taste.au.com. Search for car. CAR. Not here. Taste.au.com.
Okay.
Not here. Not here. Yeah. Search for CAR. You have caramel and all.
Yes.
Good. Even now you need to go for top results. You need to have filter. And top result should not be featured, okay?
Yes, Vajra. Okay, Vajra, we'll proceed next.
What is the next step?
We need to create a PPT.
Go ahead.
Sorry, Vajra.
Create a flowchart first. Not that one. Create your own flowchart.
Okay. So by using which tool we can create flowchart?
Task capture.
Okay. So guys, this is the we need to Raju and Sarita.
Yes.
We have three cases, right? Three cases. Correct? Or more than that. And user input point of view, I'm telling you. But so in order to capture the flowchart, so first step is a start, right? A decision. Tell me the steps, Maja. First, okay, the capture action now. To capture action.
You want the workflow?
Workflow in the sense steps, Maja. So what is it? Whenever the user enters input, right?
Okay. First, then we will ask the user for the input dialog box.
Okay. I'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes.
User will enter input. Capture action.
I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay, Sarita.
Yeah.
So my question is, Raju. My question is, so here, so how we can capture this step? Capture action step in the sense.
No, this is for. I don't know correctly. Yeah, this one. This
No,
is.
Raju, this is the business. Business given this flowchart, right? Based on this, we need to create our own flowchart. Okay. The thing is, so while creating flowchart, we can rename it, or we need to capture also. We can give name. Only that's fine.
The sequence screenshots will automatically capture on mouse click. I don't know, bro. This one, like, how can we do this? I think it will export that.
But in order to give this name, Vajran, so we can't rename it. This one. Yes, that only Vajran. In order to edit it, steps. Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Next user input. So if the user has entered,
take a flow decision, I think.
Hmm?
Flow decision we have to take, no? I think.
Raju, you missed, sorry, Mohammed, you missed one more point. Go to
With respect to-
github.com. Go to
Sorry,
github.com. Go to
Okay.
github.com.
GitHub.
Desktop or website?
Website.
Did you finish the flowchart, Mohammed?
Flowchart can be done later.
Okay, Vishnu.
Go to my developer in 30 days program. Yeah. Issues. Create a new issue. Go back. Create a new issue. Yep. Give the title for this one. What is the title? Fruit check you can give as a project name. Semicolon or colon. No. And the title itself. Yep. Give a colon.
Okay.
Double quote. You have entered a double quote. I asked you a colon.
Oh, sorry.
Create flowchart for complete process. Okay. Submit the issue.
No need comments and all.
Let me create a project for you and then you can map a project. Wait.
Okay.
On the right side, you have a project option, right?
Yes. Yes.
Just wait for a second. Okay. Yeah, I have created a new project. Can you please check that once? Go to projects. Refresh it once. You have fruit check, right?
Yes, good.
Go back to issues. Where is the issue? Have you closed it?
No, Vajra.
On the right side, you have projects option. You don't have an option to select that. Okay, create an issue. That's fine. Create an issue. Go back and create a issue.
No, while creating issue, can we select the project also, Vajra?
You don't have the access. I need to do it. You submit the issue. Okay, what's the next step after creating a flowchart?
After creating a flowchart, we need to document the process manual, right?
Creation of PDD.
Yeah.
Through task manager.
Discovery phase, process feasibility, task discovery. Yes. Raju, so the next step might be creation of PDD, right?
Yes, Mohammed, the creation of PDD, right?
And the thing is, we need to prepare our own flowchart, right? We are got stuck at that.
Yes. So, creation of PDD. So,
The user input, right? Okay. So whenever we are working on
You're again moving forward. Go back and create all the tasks that you need to do in this project.
Okay. For each one, we need to raise pull request.
Create the issue first. Create all the issues.
Okay. Yes. Create flowchart and next PDD. Raju, correct?
yes, Mohammed.
Instead of flowchart. Okay, Raju, fine.
Yes, submit.
And next. So we have created days or whatever. PDD.
Then STD.
Once we what are the steps? Next is STD only.
Yes, next is
Yes.
Just we are creating. Okay.
So someone do that and give it to us or
Which one?
PDDs and STDs.
You need to create. There is no someone here. You are the team.
No, but we are creating some issues, right?
So issues are the tasks that you are giving to your team members. If Mohammed is the project manager, he is creating all the issues and saying that, okay, these are the activities that we need to do and you need to take it up. And using these activities, you need to divide the work within the team, right? You cannot have everything in your plate.
Yes, Vajra. Super.
Okay.
Correct, Raju. The statement.
Create workflow for
Wrong.
complete
Complete workflow is wrong. See, you need to have a login, you need to have a logout, you need to have a separate fruit check, you need to have separate API key call.
Yes. Okay. So here we need to segregate the processes or steps.
Create PDD is one task.
Okay. Yes,
Create STD is one task. So other than all three, what else do you have?
After STD, we need to develop.
Yeah, in develop, what are the steps? You need to first design the process in the mind. Like what all I need to do.
Create an Excel.
Yes, my friend, bring to think in your mind what is the process now. That's correct.
What are the modules that you can have? Okay, just write development, fruit check development. Right? Later you can write all the tasks after creating PDD and STDs.
What was it? Design a code.
Develop code.
Are we doing this in perspective of a project manager, Vajra? Right now, what we are doing?
Yes, correct.
Project manager or team lead will assign the task.
Yes, correct.
So in that coding, we have separate workflow creation, integration. We have this sub-processes in coding.
That you can do it later. Right now you are not able to understand what are the next steps, right?
Yes, madam.
That you can check it later. For now, go ahead.
Now next, can I create the pull request for testing?
Coding is done. Yeah, think. Testing.
What Raju, correct? Double check that's final.
Unit testing.
No. We said we don't know about all those things right now as of now.
No, think from team lead prospect to Raju.
Yeah, testing. Yes.
Now you are the team lead. You are assigning the work, right? You are assigning by you are assigning to your team.
Okay.
Do testing for complete process. That's fine, right? It includes integration unit testing. They are doing on single and unit testing. They are doing by teams integration. And all it will come here. Okay.
Yes.
Simply click submitting Raju. Correct.
Please submit.
Vajra?
Go to the next steps. This is not completed. After testing, what is that?
Deployment.
What happened with the UAT testing?
So this sub-process also needs to be created, Vajra. Created as a separate task. I mean, sub-task.
First create the basic task, then you can create remaining things.
No, for that, I have created a task, testing task, and shall I create for this also, or unit testing, or shall I continue with deployment task?
Go with subtasks as well.
Okay, super.
Then we didn't do for the fourth one.
Bajrang, where can I see what are the created tasks? Yeah, okay. Do testing. So we can't create it.
What you want to create a subtask for that?
Yes, Bajrang, correct.
Create a new issue. Issue also will be a task.
Okay. But in order to understand the team members, I thought of like that.
Mohammed, would we miss for number 4?
Sorry, Sarita?
Before testing, development plus under development, we miss some parts.
Yes, correct.
Now, should we add now or later?
No, this is related to
Coding.
Okay, testing and testing. This is related to before deploying. No, for that also we can create. Yes, we can if you want. We'll create. No problem. We'll create.
No. Just testing.
Just confirming, double checking, right?
Okay.
Raju. So I'm creating task for UAT testing. Okay, Raju.
It's okay.
So I have created a separate task for UAT. So in development workflow. In coding workflow creation.
Did you do complete testing? Yeah, complete. Did you do complete project testing?
Complete project for all the SDLC phases.
No. In the creating issues.
I have created two tasks with respect to testing data. One is this one testing. Two testing for all the process, and two testing for respect to UAT. I'm asking that as like testing in coding also for
we need to do
no need of right. Anyhow, the will check in studio only, right? Correct, Raju. We'll check whatever the errors is fetching. We'll check in studio only, right?
I don't know.
Yes, we no need to create.
That's what
I am saying this. Anyhow, developer will before uploading or before giving it to someone. Anyhow, that is our duty to check, right? Testing and all, right? Can create. Just say.
Just create it, na. We'll see.
But what should I create?
I'll be right back, bro. Just in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Name this code.
Integration testing. Yeah. Yes. Clubbing. This one is important here. Because the work has the code has segregated to 2 to 3 members, right? But finally they have to.
That's what we did in last time for you and Shakti did, right? For multi-board dispatch. One wrote dispatcher, the other wrote performer. Yeah, I think we need this.
In single, everyone check, right? Once we club the whole process workflow, that has to be sure to be checked, right? Do integration. What is the word, Sarita, for integration workflow process, right? Integrated workflow.
Integration testing. Oh. GRATUD.
Do integration testing for integrated workflow process.
Okay. Is this testing or developing?
No, in developing only, Sarita. Once
Then
we.
why? Then why are you doing like testing, integrating development, something?
Integrating workflow testing. Integrating.
I didn't get this.
Sarita, once the workflow will you create, right? I will do on dispatcher. You will work on performer, correct?
Yeah.
So once we club your code and my code, it should be tested, right? That is integration testing of development.
Okay.
Got it. This is not that is not separate testing. That is what to say.
So you are under testing right now or development?
In this process you're asking, or in job you're asking?
In this process only.
No, I'm the team lead, Sarita. Now I'm setting the task.
Yeah, carry on.
Okay.
You're